Hi, this is Lee Thurburn, and in this video we're going to demonstrate how to download your contacts from Microsoft Outlook. Now, the Microsoft Outlook version that I'm using is the computer-based, so it's not the web-based. I think it's Microsoft Outlook 360 or 365 or whatever they call it for the online system. This is the one that lives on your computer. Now, I'm using version 2007, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to the tray and I'm going to click on Contacts. And then I'm going to select the contact folder that I want to export. And then I'm going to highlight the first and I'm going to scroll down to the last and I'm going to hold the Shift key and click. So now I have all of the contacts in my database selected. Then I'm going to go up to the File and Import Export is the option. Click on that. And then you have some export options. Export RSS, export to a file. What you want to do is you want to choose Export to a File, then choose Next, and then the system is going to ask you what type of export do you want. I typically choose comma separated values DOS. Click Next. And then select the folder to export. We're just going to choose Next because it's already been done. And then we're going to give it a file name. So I'm going to save the file as Video Demo Export. And I'm going to click Browse to make sure that I put it in my Downloads folder, which is where I particularly want this one to go. So I'm going to go ahead and say OK. I guess I have to give it a name. Say OK, give it. So we save the file name. We're going to choose Next. It's going to export the contacts from the export folders. Click Finish. It's doing the export while we're watching. Waiting for the export to continue or to finish, conclude. Now we can go over and we can open the Downloads folder, and we should see the video export demo.csv. To open that, you go to Microsoft Outlook, and then once Outlook opens, you do File, Open, and then you want to select that particular file as a CSV. We're waiting for the File Open tool to open and give us the opportunity to select. Here we go. Now we can go select out of our downloads. And where is, CSV files, all Excel files. We're going to go all files. There we go. There's my video export CSV. I'll double click on it. The information comes in a spreadsheet. I highlight the upper left hand corner, format, auto fit column width, and now you can see we've got our column titles, and within the columns we have the various data fields that were exported. At this point you now have a spreadsheet file that you can manipulate and clean up to make sure that it has the information in the right order before it's inserted into the NetOffer system. But that's a quick demonstration of how to export information from your Microsoft Outlook contacts folder.